Welcome back, friends, to another video. This is English Home Language Week 5 and 6. But first, a sing-along song. I'm going to show you the moves and you must stand up and do the song with me. This is Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes by Simple Songs. Are you ready?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
I really hope you enjoyed that song. Listening and speaking. We're gonna play a spinning game. Now, the rules are, when I spin the red arrow and it lands on a body part, you must make a sentence with that body part. For example, it landed on the ear. Now I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a sentence with ear. For example, I can hear things with my ear. Do you understand? Can you try? Let's spin the arrow again. It landed on a nose. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a sentence. Are you ready for the next one? It landed on an eye. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a sentence with eye. Let's spin it again. Oh, I see it landed on legs. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a sentence with legs. Let's spin it again. It landed on a foot. Can you make a sentence with foot? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a sentence with foot. Alright, I think we are done with this game. Did you enjoy it? We will maybe play it when I see you again. New vocabulary. This means this is new words that we are going to learn this week. Eye, mouth, legs, nose, hand, finger, ear, foot, and arm. Phonics. Can you remember the phonics that we did where we put 2 letters together to make one sound? Let's revise them. Say them with me if you can. Kwa, as in queen. R, as in car. Oi, as in noise. Ow, as in house. A, as in rain. I, as in pie. Ooh, as in blue. O, as in boat. As in flower. Well done. Could you remember all of them? We are going to learn 2 new sounds today. Also 2 letters that make one sound when they are put together. On this side I have an E, and on this side I have another E. When I put them together, they make a E sound. Say it with me. E sound. Words that have an E sound are words like bee, feet, 3, sheep, and tree. E sound. Remember, it is 2 letters put together to make one sound. On this side I have an O, and on this side I have a R. When they are put together, they make an OR sound. Say it with me. OR. Remember, it is 2 letters put together to make one sound. Words that have an OR sound are words like sword, sport, corn, fork, and horse. OR sound. It's 2 letters put together to make one sound. Now it's time for a reading exercise. I'm going to read you a story about how a zebra got its stripes. You can just sit back and listen and look at the pictures. A long, long time ago, all zebras were white. Mr. and Mrs. Zebra were invited to a party. They wanted to look pretty, so they painted themselves in bright colors. They looked at each other and Mrs. Zebra said, "We really don't look smart." Mrs. Zebra painted her chest black and Mr. Zebra painted his legs black, but they didn't like the way they looked, so they washed off the paint. Then they painted black stripes all over their bodies. They looked at each other and liked what they saw. "Now we look pretty," they said. Off they went to the party. When Mr. and Mrs. Zebra arrived at the party, the other animals laughed at the way they looked. "You look pretty," said the elephant. "You look beautiful," said the hippo. "You look lovely," said the rhino. "Thank you very much," said Mr. and Mrs. Zebra. "We also like our stripes." Everyone at the party liked their stripes. Even King Lion told them how beautiful they looked. King Lion asked all the zebras to paint black stripes on their bodies. A few days later, the zebras went to the river to wash off the stripes, but the stripes did not come off. The sun had burnt the stripes into their bodies. To this day, zebras still can't wash off their stripes. That is why all zebras have black stripes. True beauty lies within the heart. Goodbye, friends.